This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah.
We don't need a record label.
No.
We don't need $1 million.
And we're never gonna make it because there is no making it because there's always bigger. There's always better. Always. And
So
as
it's
long
just-
as you don't stop, then you're still going, so you're successful.
Yeah.
You just can't stop. At all costs.
So, Brooklyn guys, what the heck? Sunny, at least usually Savannah.
Well, we like Savannah. Particularly, we like Tybee Island. We've been on tour for about a year, and we came down here last year, and we met a lot of good friends, had a good musical showing. Lots of fans kind of came out of the woodwork and appreciate our music. So they invited us back to play shows and to even sometimes live in their apartments and eat their food and hang out.
How often do you get bands from out of town to come and play Tybee Social?
And then not leave for like 4 months.
What's it like to have somebody to stay in your guest bedroom for a while?
It's awesome.
I'm hoping that coolness is going to carry me through the rest of the bullshit.
Well, I probably won't, but it's a good lick. Actually, every time I see you guys, I'm like, these guys actually sound pretty good. I get home, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Well, good fun, all the same.
It's a little skit I like to call I Heart Less Racquet. Oh yeah. That's it.
When you're in New York, everything's moving quickly. You hardly have time to think, and you have to find time to do things that you love and be creative on top of trying to make money and on top of all these other things. In Savannah, things are cheaper, pace is slower. You can hang out as much as you want. There's tons of stuff to do, socializing, bars, restaurants, and that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's very easy to kind of be isolated and secluded and get serious work done, concentrate on, in our case, what we came here to do.
Ahead of time.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Get that. Got that?
No.
There you go.
Anywhere the vibe's gonna come from, the vibe's gonna come from you guys and each other. You got it. You know, when you're over there bouncing, you're over there laying down, the groove's happening. You start feeling that, you start popping.
Good. That was all I wanted.
And when you start popping, you start grooving, you feel comfortable, and then it all happens. Everything else is all that's easy. That's all later, but getting that first.
This record is a monster. It's something that we've never done before. This amount of time in the studio, 15 songs, not one of them is the same. No two seem the same, even in genre. I think this album is summing up what Les Racquet set out to do, in that we wanted to have a good show of musicianship, but also catchy songs that could bring people into that.
Start the click at the end of our vocal thing, but we don't listen to it, and then get on with the clicks when we do that runtime.
Studio juice.
What we can do, just end it at the vocal part.
Arizona, sponsor me.
Recording at the vocal part.
This is probably the most tedious and longest part, because if the drums aren't right, the timing's not right, then you're not going to be able to overdub on top of that and have it sound cohesive. So we're really focusing on today. It's hard work, but I am having a good time. Kenny, are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Shane, you?
What? Where are we?
What?
Who are you guys?
What day is it?
How did I get here? I know that sounds cliche, but I grew up singing in choirs, and I took piano lessons, and when I was in 3rd grade, I knew that I wanted to play drums, but I couldn't start playing drums until 5th grade to the school. But at that point, I kind of knew that it was weird. I kind of knew I was going to be a drummer. And then when I went to college, I played in a bunch of bands, and school kind of became my hobby, and music kind of became my passion. So I guess I decided then, when I was about 20, that I wanted to pursue music professionally.
Alright, so you.
Yeah. Tomorrow, it's my turn. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm just wait for it. I played music my whole life and never really wanted to make it a job. Didn't want to like force myself to have to do it. I wanted to enjoy it. But you know, I kind of stepped away from playing music for a little while after I graduated high school, and just I couldn't keep it out of my life. Once I met Pat, and he like kind of re-inspired me, and so we made the move. That's what I did.
You said which part on that?
Sponsor me. Defender, sponsor me.
Oh, and you can say his name all you want.
I was, I think, 6 years old. And I was at Meeting House School. And no, it wasn't Meeting House yet. It was at Westminster Elementary. And they did this school-wide, like, Christmas party or something like that. And the kids were given an opportunity to go up and sort of, like, sing karaoke. And I wanted to sing American Pie. What's his name? Don McLean song. And I signed up for it, and they were like, well, we don't have that song on our repertoire. Do you want to pick another one? And I was like, no, I don't want to pick another one. I'm going to sing that song a cappella by myself. And I walked up there in front of like 350, 400 local townspeople and stuff. And I sang pretty much all the lyrics to the radio edit verbatim. And people were like singing along, and I was like, dude, that's it. Like, I need to be a musician. Like, that was too much fun.
So you're totally that's that 70s Western. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
When that song cuts, I want to still be able to hear the reverb from the vocals. Like,
I get you 100%. I get you 100%. You know, you ever watch those on TV? 70s Western. At least tell me you watch Kung Fu Theater.
That last fill, let's listen to that, you know, that maybe right there.
That's fucking it right there, dude.
all right, we got one more at the end after the solo.
Alright.
I had Dan give me the maestro.
Alright, cool. I got this. Let's go.
We launched our Kickstarter yesterday, and already in one day we've raised over $2,000. So thank you guys so much if you donated or shared it. And if you haven't, please donate or share it, because this record is going to be awesome. I'm really excited about it.
Yes, I agree. And for you guys, we have to, you know, take advantage of all the instrumentation that we have. Our voices, our playing, and our instruments, whatever we can. If it's stomping our feet, shouting, clapping hands, whatever it is, we're making sound.
We are all wasting time. We are all wasting time.
Yeah, dude, I think we'll be good with that.
Do you guys love New York? Do you miss it?
Yeah, so much. That's part of what we've just been talking about, I guess, is our desire. We love traveling, but it's also driven by the fact that we also love coming home. I think getting out of New York and having this opportunity to play almost constantly, every day, every week, week in and week out, we've had shows and opportunities to jam and rehearse. It's done a world of good for our band. And this record is gonna show you exactly the progress that we've done. They're looking for me. I gotta go.
Hey Madonna, let's get it moving.
how Chimney Matt's wearing all black, so he just looks like a face.
Mixed with money, man. That's not right.
Let me just sing the, well, do it again. No, please. Woo! Woo! And just because, I'm going to try to say prog rock foie gras 3 times fast on camera. No, 5 times fast on camera. As I'm walking toward you. Prog rock foie gras, prog rock foie gras, prog rock foie gras, prog rock foie gras, prog rock foie gras. There you go. And that's that. And cut and print. It's perfect.